First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia. Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
16.
Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman number
Standing
23.
in, Adrian Gonzalez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a fastball just a bit up. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. He is out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Hernandez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box, number 66. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Pagan will glide over and put it away as that ends the inning. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in this
for Philadelphia,
one-run contest.
The right fielder, number 5.
First pitch
Michael
coming now from
Saunders.
Hughes. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 6.
Digging in,
Shortstop.
Andres Blanco.
Andres
He comes
Blanco.
into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate,
Jackson.
number 76.
Number 76.
He'll take his first hacks here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
with a
against
twin.
Jared Eichhoff as this inning
Second
gets
baseman.
underway.
Jonathan Scope.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-0 now. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting
Outfielder
6.
Stephen Piscotty
Right
the
fielder,
next to hit. He brings a
Stephen
batting average
Piscotty.
just south of 320 into this one. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate
Catcher.
now, John Ryan Murphy. He's hitting
Ryan
just above the
Murphy.
banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Ben Paulson.
Batting 8.
Opportunity for him here to
Designated
pick
hitter,
up that runner from
Ben
second with 2
Paulson.
away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On the ground to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Crawford. He'll go to work
Leading
trying
off
to
for
do
the
something
Phillies,
about breaking this
designated
1-1
hitter,
tie.
Number 3.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Set to get
Left
his
fielder,
evening at the plate started,
number 4.
Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Williams is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Angel Pagan will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is after it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and that retires the side. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The second baseman, number
Here's
18,
Ben Zobrist
Ben
now. Comes
Zobrist.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Murphy, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Ready for
Michael
another chance.
Saunders.
Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 66. 0 for
Leading
1
off the
for him here in this
Twins,
one.
First baseman, number 66.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Saunders going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Blanco fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, hold up on, nice job.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at
Phillies,
bat 0 for 1 in the
shortstop,
ball game.
Andres Blanco.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Right there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there's the first out. Striding in once again, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Popped in the air back behind short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ben Paulson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ben Paulson.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Pagan is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Blanco has it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Angel
Pagan.
Pagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman
Ready
number
for another
16.
shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hughes ready with the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The second baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And that misses 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Rosario.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
66.
number 66. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right, and foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Schoop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton giving chase. but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout
Blanco.
in this one. Joe
Your
Blanton
attention, please.
comes on now, and he'll
Now
take
pitching
over
for the
with
Twins,
nobody out in inning number 7.
Joe Blanton.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Number 76.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 76. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Go ahead run heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Crawford.
Now batting,
Third trip to the plate
number
for him
3.
here tonight. 0 for 2
Your
at this
attention,
point.
please. Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll go to the
Number
bullpen now, and
62.
it'll be the left-hander here to
Buddy.
face the upcoming left-handed
Sure.
batter. Now the Twins are going to get a
And
lefty
hitting
up
for the
and throwing
Phillies,
in the bullpen.
Number
Cameron
29,
Rupp.
Cameron Rupp.
In there, and it's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first
The
man he
batter,
faces.
Number
So striding forward now, Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Freddie Galvin. Now pitching for the Twins.
So a new
Number
pitcher
30,
coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy,
Broxton.
right-hander Jonathan Broxton. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was full a little bit and got caught looking.
In is the center fielder,
Now
Angel
batting,
Pagan.
the center
It was a
fielder,
flyout for
Angel
him in his last
Pagan.
trip. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Cesar
Up next for
Hernandez.
Philadelphia,
And we'll see
third
what he can
baseman,
do here. 2 on,
Cesar
2 away, 2
Hernandez.
home so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 48.
So with a
Tony
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
Hitting for
bullpen.
Philadelphia,
Tommy Joseph
number
will be
19,
called on as a pinch hitter
Tommy
here in a big
Joseph.
spot. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's got an RBI. Despite an over.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Zobrist. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, John Ryan Murphy.
Catcher.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Saunders. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
Stepping in, Ben Paulson.
Hitter,
A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Number 4.
Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things
Number
up where
76.
he left off. Number 76. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Scope is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt
shortstop.
Duffy. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rosario.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last
Your
at-bat.
attention, please. Now pitching for
A new pitcher set to take over,
Number
and it's one of
17.
just a handful of submariners around.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing left field, number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Galvin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Rupp. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. The Scotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 66. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman, number 66.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Now batting
At the plate,
second
Jonathan
baseman,
Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. This case.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, John Ryan Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.